Hello and welcome to your mat. My name is Stacey and I'll be guiding you through a gentle yoga practice today. You're going to begin your practice in a comfortable seated position. So for me, that sometimes means sitting up onto a yoga bolster or a meditation cushion. You can also sit onto blocks or onto a stack of pillows if you prefer. Just something that will allow your hips to be up higher than your knees. Take a few moments to find that comfortable seat and what that means for you as you prepare for your practice today. When you do come into your comfortable seat, we're just going to start by taking a few gentle rotations with the upper body. In both directions. Find your center sitting up tall. Take a big breath in. Inhale, reach up. As you exhale, interlace your fingers. Send the palms out in front of you. Hollow out the chest as you round through your back body. Big breath in, reach up. As you exhale, extend the fingertips back behind you this time. Interlace the fingers. Draw the knuckles towards the back of the room as you pull your heart forward, lift it up into a cow like that. Release, big breath in, reach up. Exhale, rounded back, draw the knuckles away from you, palms face out. Gaze to the belly. Big breath in, reach up, sit up tall. Exhale, release your fingertips behind you. Interlace the fingers in the opposite grip. Draw the knuckles away from you as you inhale. Lift your heart up towards the sky. Gaze up. Exhale to soften. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, interlace your fingers. Press the palms away from you, bringing the wrists in line with the shoulders as you hollow out the chest and look to the belly. Big breath in, rise up. Exhale, release the hands behind you, opposite grip. Draw the knuckles away from you as you inhale, pull the heart forward, lift it up, gaze up. Exhale to soften. One more time, inhale, reach up. Exhale, interlace fingers, palms press away. Hollow out the chest, look to the belly. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, release the arms. Opposite grip, interlacing your fingers. Draw the knuckles away, big breath in, pull the heart forward, lift it up, look up. Exhale to soften. Release the arms, maybe take a gentle roll of the shoulders in both directions. If you're sitting cross-legged, you'll want to come into the opposite cross of your legs. Staying even from side to side, once again taking a gentle rotation with the upper body in both directions. Find your center, big breath in, reach up overhead. As you exhale, you're going to bring the arms out in front of you. Right arm goes underneath of the left. Keep the left arm straight as you start to guide the left arm across your body over to the right. See if you can keep the elbow in line with the wrist, in line with the shoulder, going straight across your chest, not pointing down to the floor or up to the sky. Left shoulder is drawn back into its joint towards the wall behind you. Work towards keeping the left arm as straight as you can. Stay sitting tall. You may find it helpful to come to sit up against a wall with your back body, just ensuring that you're not rounding or hunching. Slowly release the left fingertips down, big breath in, reach up. This time as you exhale, left hand comes behind your head. Maybe you start to walk the left hand down towards the back of the neck as the left elbow points up towards the sky. You can take hold of that with your right hand. So the left hand can be on the back of your head, it can be walking down your neck, or maybe even between your shoulder blades. Pressing the palm firmly into the back of your head or your shoulders. The left elbow is reaching in and slightly back behind you. Keep your belly drawn in, the low ribs tucked in as well. Strong, active core. And stay sitting in the center or start to come into a side bend over to the right. Keep pressing the left hip firmly into the mat. Stay open through your chest. And from here, slowly release the right fingertips down towards the floor. Extend through the left hand up and over to the right. Maybe you're able to go a little bit deeper into your side bend now that the arms are released. Lifting the low ribs on the left side up towards the sky as you press firmly through the left hip. Rise back up through center. As you exhale, the right hand's coming onto the left knee, left hand comes behind you, find a twist. Slowly release, come back through center. Gentle roll of the shoulders in both directions. Big breath in, reach up. Exhale, arms come out in front of you, left hand crosses under the right. Guide the right arm across your body over to the left side of the room. The palm now facing the room behind you, thumb points up to the sky, fingers spread wide. Keep your right shoulder drawn back. We're not coming into a twist here. Shoulders are stacked over your hips. Deep breaths into your belly. And slowly release, big breath in, reach up. As you exhale, the right hand's going to come to the back of the head. Maybe the fingertips start to point down towards the base of your neck, between your shoulder blades. Left hand can take hold of the right elbow, start to guide it in towards your head and slightly back behind you. Staying as long as you can through your back body. See if you can keep your shoulder blades drawn in towards your back. They're not splaying out to the sides. Maybe your hand is still up high at your head. Maybe the fingertips slowly inch down your back towards the space between your shoulders. Oftentimes you're going to feel your low ribs start to flail out in front of you and out to the sides. Can you keep them drawn in as you breathe softly? Stay in the center or find that side bend, deep pressure in the right hip down into the mat or the ground. Get to side bend over to the left, never going past the point of sensation. Being mindful of any injuries, any joint discomfort. And then from here, we'll release the left fingertips down to the mat. Extend the right arm long, up and over to the left. Side bend. Rise back up all the way. Find your twist. Gazing over the right shoulder. Lengthen up through your spine and then deepen your twist. Come back through center. We're going to uncross the legs, extend your legs long. Option to come off of your bolster. Take a few gentle circles with your legs, pointing and flexing through your toes in both directions. And find your center. Draw your toes towards your face. Make sure you're sitting on your sits bones, not your tailbone's pointing a little bit behind you. You're going to take a big breath in, reach up. As you exhale, start to fold forward over your legs. Option here, if you have a bolster, to bring that onto your lap. You can either fold forward onto it, or you can use it propped up against your feet to give your forehead something to rest on as you fold forward, depending on how much space you have in your body. Just taking a few breaths here as you settle into the depth of your pose. Never gripping or pulling, just allowing gravity to do the work for you. Walk yourself back up. Release the bolster if you have one. We'll come to land on our backs, gently bending through the knees, lowering onto your back on your mat. Walk your feet to the edges of your mat, let the knees tip into touch. Release your arms at your sides, let the palms face up. Just take a few deep breaths into your low back. Your low back expanding into the floor beneath you. Welcoming a sense of softness, releasing any tension that may have developed. You can soften through your face, your jaw. Allow your breath to slow. And taking just a few more breaths here in stillness before going on with the rest of your day. Acknowledging any subtle changes that you may be feeling in your body. When you do feel ready to get up and go, do so slowly and mindfully. With such gratitude for you joining me in practice today and always. Namaste.